Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome, Chris K and Larry and Tank and Harriet. I am not in my craft room tonight. My dog has decided for the last couple of weeks he wants to be a little naughty boy and bark and whine at me. So we're going to, I'm going to do it out, this part out here. My other ones, like my painting and stuff, I'm still going to do it in there. But welcome to Bingo on Saturday night, and hopefully we have some more people in the that's coming or hasn't said hello to any yet. So, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit different because I have to situate
Hey,
my
Tank.
hands.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we are going to get started in a couple of minutes. Oh, my dress is almost done. All I have left to do is the border on the inside, as well as I have to finish about maybe 5 inches, 6 inches. Hi, Sandra, of the bottom of it. I put it on today. Hi, Jan. And my husband's like, "Ooh, that's really cute." I'm like, "Okay." So yeah, I'm excited to have that all finished. Hey, let's see. Is it Larry? Okay, bye, Larry. He's headed out. He just wanted to come in and say hello and bye. So, okay, well, let's see. Um, yeah. Oh, I was going to tell you guys. Hello, Lacy. I don't know if you weren't here Thursday night. My fridge died. Completely died. So yesterday we went and got it ordered a new one, and then this morning I get up and Ron says the fridge is working. I'm like, what? So I went over there and I opened the door and it was cold. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I looked at my husband. I said, it's gonna die again. And it did a few hours later. So the freezer part is still working and it actually started making ice cubes again for about 3 hours and then it stopped again. So yeah, we're getting a new one. And yeah. So is everybody ready to play some bingo?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Awesome.
Connie has me in a box. Help. Help. She won't let me out.
Hello, Robin Rhodes. How are you?
Hey, Robin, I was just talking about you yesterday. Was your ears burning? I was talking about you to my sister.
Okay. I don't think that's working. Okay. Let's get started. I have somebody in a box, apparently. That's what I keep hearing in my ear.
Help. Help.
Help, help. You got me in a box.
They're probably saying keep her in there.
No, no. Would you guys like to see who I've got in a box? If you tell me no, I'll leave that person in the box. If you say yes, I'll let her out.
Can't breathe.
Hey, Greg. Oh my gosh.
Greg,
Nobody's.
save me.
Should Connie let her out? Come on, goes. Should I let her out? No, she. Okay, I'll let her out. There we
Hey,
go.
everybody.
Hello, Annie.
Hello.
Could you guys hear her? That's I'm just asking because we didn't know if you could hear her or not. Could you hear her while she was in down there? Yes,
Yes,
we're
Rob.
using your same numbers. If you can't remember them, they're in the description box. I'm pretty sure I put yours in there, Robin. Let me look.
Lacey said she heard me. Chris, Kate,
Oh,
yeah.
good. Okay,
Hey,
good. I
Mandy.
didn't know. Oops,
Now we
wrong
know.
phone. Now I know I didn't know it. Hello, Mandy. Let me see if.
See, it wasn't a wasted day.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. That Robin Rose. Yes, Robin, I do have your number. So, yes.
Okay, and Tank, thank you so much. It is beautiful. I got it Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure which, but I just wanted to let you know I had received it. It's beautiful.
Awesome. And I sent out the cards from the birthday bash, but I haven't checked today to see if any of them were delivered yet or not.
Howdy,
All right.
Greg. Thanks for saving me, Greg.
All right.
I see how
Let's
you
get
are.
started. We'll say hello to Mateo if he's here
Hi,
because he bakes
Mateo.
usually. So, but anyone else, welcome in, welcome in. And if you don't have numbers, let me know. We'll get them in there. If you do have numbers and can't remember them, they're in the description box.
I do have to share something with you, Connie.
Huh?
My granddaughter
Mm-hmm.
was trying to negotiate with her mom. She said, I have to stay up late tonight. And she said, why? And she said, because of bingo. She said, well, honey, we don't have a computer. You can't watch bingo here. She goes, I can be there in spirit, but if I'm asleep, they won't know. I was
Exactly.
like, good negotiation skills, kid.
Exactly. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me uh share our screen. Oh, that's not the right thing. It's there. And that's not the right thing. What is going on? Oh, there it is. Well, I'm losing it today.
We'll find it quick.
I found it.
The rest of us don't know where to look.
I know. I know. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, well, that's quite a list.
I clicked. I accidentally clicked on the one
Okay,
below.
after all that driving today, I need a good giggle.
Exactly. There. Now we got it. Let me make that smaller. All right. Um. Okay. What is going on? Why is it? Did you see it's moved?
Yes, it has. It's completely changed.
What the heck? And that won't work.
No?
So I got to. Oh, what a pain. Okay. Because it. All right. We'll start the game. Good luck, everyone.
Excuse me. I
That is
have no
harder for
complaints
me to
about
do.
driving today, though. It was a beautiful day here. It was 84 degrees. There was a breeze. Oh,
Hmm.
and then I started sneezing. I sneezed for like 35 minutes
Oh
straight.
no. It wants me to hit the next number.
No, you'll have to go back up to your thingy, majiggy.
But I haven't changed it.
Yeah,
What
but
is
they
going
they
on?
updated, so it's probably went back to all their automatic.
Yeah. Okay. You must what?
You
What
must
does that say? You must
reset the game
reset.
before changing.
Okay.
I
I'm
think you want
going
automatic
to
calling.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset it.
But at least it was only one number.
Yeah. But it just came back to the same exact one. Why do things have to be changed? Why can't things
I
just be
agree.
left alone?
I agree. I was saying the same thing about Audible today. I do not like their
Okay.
new format. And I was moaning and complaining.
Manual mode, automatic calling. Okay. All right, let's see if this will work. I hate the fact that's down there though. See if it's gonna. Oh, you guys can't see it, can you?
No, we can't. Let me
I'm
try.
I'm I'm I'm
Uh,
doing well tonight. Yeah, they have morons. That's right. Why they change things? Oh my gosh.
uh, Sandra's asking about your leg.
It's still really black and blue, but it's getting better. Okay, and that's still not working properly. Let's go back down here.
No, you got
What?
automatic calling on.
It is
Time
on.
between the calls. That's what it is. It's your seconds between the calls. It's like
Oh,
midway.
yeah, but
You should be able to adjust that. 14 seconds,
yeah,
20. Yeah, but you had it all the way down to it was just like 4 or 5 seconds, I think.
yeah, but it's not changing. Well, okay, what is this? Is making me mad because it still wants me to push them. Okay, now it's gonna do it. You guys can see the countdown now. This is weird.
You need to roll it up. There you go. I was going to say because we couldn't see all of it.
There you go. Can you guys see it?
Yep.
But it's going too slow, isn't it?
Yep.
23 seconds. Okay, let me speed this up.
No, you're making it. Yeah. Keep going down. Down. No, the other down.
17.
Yeah, go to
The other
minus.
down.
Yeah, go towards the minus. You're 13
I
seconds now.
did. Yeah. Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Good luck for me if I can figure this out. Next
It's
call in
still
now,
having you
it's
click
not
it.
doing it. What?
It's still having you click it because next. There you go.
Nope, I switched it. Okay. And if this, guys, if this is still too slow, let me know, and I will speed it up some more. Because it still seems like it's going a little slow.
Yes.
You two guys tell me if you think you need it. Yeah, Greg, I broke the bingo. I broke it. I broke it. You think I need to go I need to go faster. This is too slow. This is driving me crazy. Hold on. I'm going to go 9 seconds. How about
Oh,
that? Okay. We'll try this. That's about what I had it before, I think. Yeah, that works. Does that work for everybody else? Go faster, faster, faster.
go
Is this
as
fast enough?
when she was very small.
Perfect? Okay. All right.
Bill asked me today, "Why are you listening to psychedelic rock?" And I was just like, "Because I want to."
Yeah.
He was like, "I was just wondering."
Yeah. So I had forgotten that I did not tell my son what happened with Ron falling on me. Ouch. And he sends me this message today. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing better. And he goes, What happened? I'm like, oh, crap. You don't know. So I had to tell him the whole story, what had happened. All right.
Andrew said to tell him next time to just listen to you.
Exactly. Well, I told him, I said, Ron, I says, don't you remember what did we when our children were babies and when our grandchildren when they were babies and it was time for them to start to learn how to go up and down the stairs. I said, how did we always have them do it? And he goes, feet first. I said, how? And he goes, feet first. And I said, so why didn't you go feet first? That's you can't go head first because the weight of you is more than what your arms can handle unless you have practiced it and gotten
Really
where
good.
you can really good at it because your body wants to slide. I mean, the weight pushes you. And that's why I knew what that was going to happen. That's why I started backing out fast. But he weighs a lot more than me, and he came tumbling. I mean, he almost he weighs almost 100 pounds more than I do.
Tank said maybe a little faster.
Okay, I was wondering. Let me go back and switch it again. Let's see.
Right there. I think it's where we had it before.
Okay, there, 4 seconds. I think that would be better.
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. Yeah, if we don't go this fast, we're going to be here all night doing one game. That won't be good.
Exactly.
You know, I love these earbuds, but my hair likes to get in between it and my hair, and it wants to. If I touch my hair, it wants to pull it out of my ear. Awesome take. Yeah, I think it's going much better.
Bingo. Hey, where's
Better.
Carmen? That's what I didn't see tonight. Carmen. My bingo
Yeah,
bag.
I haven't seen her yet. So Annie, is there anyone else? Oh, we got
Bingo for Jen.
Jen. Okay, is there anybody else? Let's go to bingo. You haven't had hardly any bingos lately, and now you go first one. Congratulations to Annie and Jen.
It's because Lorelai's
Car-
here in spirit.
exactly, you tell her that. All right, I'm going to reset the board and shuffle.
Bingo for Mateo as well.
Got it. And hello, Mateo. All right, I got it. So let's start again. Good luck, everybody.
Howdy ho, Mateo.
Yeah, guys, if you can remember to write your bingo in caps, Tank likes to shout it out to me if I don't see it, and it helps if it's in caps. And my winner from last week, their prize went out as well. Who was that? That won the wheel? Do I remember who it was? Oh, it was Annie, and you
Yeah,
got
but I got
yours.
mine because I got mine from Tank.
Yeah, and Traci, did you get yours yet? I know I sent it. I haven't looked. I've been so busy with our fridge dying and having to go buy a new one and dealing with the fact that we only have this little tiny fridge. We have two fridges, but one's really super small, and I had to shove everything in. And to get anything, I have to take half the stuff out just to get it, put it back. Ugh. What a pain. But oh well. We'll have our new fridge by this time next week.
Dang, it's going to be that long. Did you fish
Hmm?
start?
I thought I did. Now I did. Psh.
Okay.
Yeah, it stinks is right, Robin. Tank. Thanks. La da 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 da. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, being without a fridge is the worst.
Well, we still have eggs in an ice chest that we're having to put ice in there. Tomorrow, I'm going to be making dog food, which will take most of those eggs. What's left, we're going to boil them because they'll fit in the other little fridge, but not in cartons, they won't.
No, if you boil them, you could
So,
just put them down in a square container or something that you can slide in,
well,
or
but there's no
rectangle
really
like that.
there's no room there's no room for a box or anything. It has to go in a bag. A bag is more pliable, so I can move it.
That's
Once
true.
we go through some once we go through some more yogurt and a couple, at least one more thing of cottage cheese, we won't have a problem. Like tonight, I made for dinner, I made 15 bean soup and I froze what was left over. And yesterday, I had spaghetti, and I don't make very much because this is me and Ron. And what was left, he had it for lunch today, and it was just in a thin little box. And I was able to get that one in there. But yeah, I just told him, I said, if whatever I make for dinner, if I can't get it in a little tiny container, leftovers, it's going in the freezer. And he goes, can you freeze that? I said, of course you can freeze it.
Yeah, I had to explain to Bill because I had made a roast and there was some left over, but I didn't have it wasn't an, it was enough for like tacos or something. It was pork roast. And I said, just put it in a
Hmm.
bag. He put it in the freezer. He goes, well, it's already been frozen. I said, yes, but now it's fully cooked. It can be frozen again.
It can be frozen again even if it's not cooked. That's a misconception. A lot of people don't think you can refreeze meat that's been frozen. Yes, you can. And then you know why? And you will know this too, because the meat, when it comes to the grocery store, it's frozen. They thaw it out and you buy it, you take it home and you freeze it. You can refreeze meat. It does not hurt it at all.
It well, it sometimes will hurt the texture if you refreeze it for too long.
That could happen. I've never had that problem, but yeah. Just like if you do like meal preps and it's raw meal prepping, that stuff was already frozen, and then you're going to prep it and freeze it and pull it out and cook it. I mean, I refreeze stuff all the time. I've never had any
I
issues.
need to
Do
start doing
we?
that in meal prepping, but
Yeah,
it's
does
just
any getting close? There's a lot of numbers.
I'm very close. Because
Well, I
Renee was
am too,
asking
but
the
I'm
other
not
day.
counting.
She said you
I
used to
already,
meal prep all the time, and I was like, yeah, but I was working outside of the house. I said, now I'm home all day. I don't really feel the need to meal prep when I'm already here and I can just cook it.
yeah, I have. I got bingo a while ago. Oh, we got a bingo on the board.
Shall I say it?
Sure. Annie's got another bingo.
Bingo.
Does anybody else got a bingo?
Oh, Carmen, where are you?
She used to. I mean, she. Let's just put it this way.
She usually
She's
pops in
here.
later.
That and she's here a lot, even like in my premieres, and she never says anything. But she always wants. She told me, she goes, just know you needed 48 tank. She says, just so you know, I am watching your videos, and I'm almost always there. I just don't always say anything. So I'm like, okay, that works for me.
Things like that.
Congratulations, Annie, and let's get
Thank
started
you.
on this next game. You need 17, Robin. Okay, well, I got a bingo on that one, but I'm not counting mine. So
I was just going to let it ride for a while to see if anybody else won.
let's reset this and shuffle. Let's get started. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, so fun, fun, fun. I will be glad when my. I want to wear a dress on tomorrow for church, but I'm not because my whole leg is all green and a little bit of black, dark and green. So I'm not going to wear a dress tomorrow. I'm just going to wear pants.
See,
But
that is something we were never allowed to do. That
what?
is no. Oh no, you do not. Around here, I don't know. Every place is different. Around here, even today, and if you walk in a church and you're a woman and you're wearing a pair of pants, it is frowned upon. And
Oh,
I'm just like, when I was growing up, I was like, well, guys wear pants. What's the difference? It's not like you got stuff hanging out.
I know, Chris. You like it when I get bingo because of the way I react. I get it. I'm acting that way, just not outwardly. It's there though. I love bingo. I love winning, but I just think it's silly that I am putting my name on the wheel because I'm not going to give myself a present. And I've won
Yeah,
three
but you can still
times.
holler bingo
Okay, I'll holler bingo, but I'm not going to put my name down. Okay. So I'm going to say bingo, bingo. I won the last. Yeah,
because
I did it
Connie
last
gets
time.
all excited when she gets bingo.
Yes, I do. I do inside. I'm like, ooh, I did it. You know, got it.
I think tomorrow I'm going to make some vanilla
Okay,
mousse.
yeah. Lacy, I was okay. I'm a Christian now. Formerly, I was not. The church I went to, you could not. They would not let you in the church if you was as women and girls if they weren't wearing a dress. So as soon as I left that church and became a Christian, I'm like, oh, I can wear pants. I can wear shorts or not, but I don't wear shorts. I can wear capris to church. It doesn't matter because that's not what's important. I always dress up, even if I'm in pants. I always put all my jewelry on and stuff. I like doing that, but I know I don't have to. But that's something I just like to do. But I wear pants
That's how
sometimes. I
I
wear
feel about it.
dresses.
If
Oh,
bingo,
we got a bingo on the board.
if they want you to go to church, you should be able to wear whatever you want
We got
because
Jen
it's the object is to get people to show up. Robin has bingo,
and
and
Robin.
I've been to one church which is considered progressive now, uh, where they didn't give a crap even if you was in rags.
Outside the bowl. What does that mean? Exactly. Exactly, Tank. Um, the thing is, yeah,
We
I
had a
you
big
can wear what
to do. There's a church about I don't know 7 miles from my house, and it is what they consider a progressive church. They call it the Church of the Community, and they welcome in homeless people and people. And I was like, so
homeless people are
everybody has a right to go to
homeless.
church.
Exactly. I'm going to reset this and get started on the next game. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do
Congrats
this.
there, Jen.
Yes,
Yeah,
congrats, Jen. And I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to start this game. Good luck, everybody.
my take on that is, and I challenged a lot of these people, and I'm like, I say, but you're a Christian. Well, you're not. And I said, yeah, but I know that everybody has a right to go to church if they want to go to church. I said, shouldn't matter
Right,
what you look like.
right. And I
And
get that,
if they're going to
Lacy.
pray
I
for somebody, who needs prayers more? Somebody that lives in a house and has a meal every day, or somebody that's living on the street and doesn't?
well, I'm going to tell you something, and some of you guys may think I'm wrong, and that's okay. You can think that. Most people that are homeless or down on their luck are usually closer. Their relationship with God is closer than the people that sitting up all high and mighty.
No, I do
I
agree
mean,
with that.
if you read the Bible, you will see that those are the people. Yes, they are the closest to God because they depend on Him more than the people who's got everything.
What they need. Not
Oh,
necessarily
thank you.
everything, but they have what they need.
Tank, you are keeping me on this. Why am I having a hard time starting this game? Go ahead. Now it's starting. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Tank.
Yeah, so that's
See,
just my
what
opinion.
would
And
we
if
do
you
without you,
disagree with
Tank?
it, that's okay too. If you agree with me, that's okay. If you disagree with me, that's also okay. because it's only my opinion, but that's just how I feel.
I
I
just
lived in
I
a
get
cold.
really annoyed with people because you know what they're like, oh, they smell bad. Well, they don't have a place to take a bath. If you think they smell bad and it bothers you, take them home and let them take a bath in your bathroom.
Annie, do you see what Tank just wrote?
I know, and I will tell you why, Tank. And this is not a woe is me thing, but and Connie, maybe you got something for me on this. But the eye that has the macular degeneration is almost closed tonight. I am literally sitting here looking through one eye, and I cannot seem to keep
Yeah,
that eye open tonight.
I have it too, but I have it very, very, very just the beginning, startings of it. She has it a lot
You think
worse than
maybe
me.
it's where I'm trying to squint to see through it better, maybe?
I
Whatever
don't
it
know.
is, and I'm literally because I was sitting there getting really close to the monitor. I was with my head turned watching the numbers.
Lacey, I understand that completely. Before we moved to Kansas, me and my husband, we would go once a month to the homeless shelter, and our pastor would do the sermon, and I would film the whole congregation and what he was preaching and everything. Um, Hi, Storm Chaser. I
Hey,
don't know what
Storm.
your first name is, but and they were the most down to earth, the most grateful people. They were
Yes.
grateful to get what they could get and was happy about it. Pam, that's right. Hi, Pam.
Hi,
Welcome
Pam.
in. And I don't think I have numbers for you. If you want to play tonight, put in five numbers in chronological order with separation, space in between, and I will write it down and then I keep it in the description box for any time after that you come back your numbers are there. So if that's up to you if you want to do that. You're definitely welcome.
Now, Tank, is this the Pam we know?
Yeah, I've seen her picture. I've seen her in Mishi's before. I just couldn't remember. I am really bad at first names, so you may have to keep reminding me over and over.
The one that used to be on with Nancy all the time. That Pam is it? Is this that Pam or is this a different Pam?
I don't know. All right,
Her
got.
numbers. You ready? Can we read
Let
them?
me
Or
hold.
just gonna look at them.
I can get them.
Okay.
I just need to write Storm Chaser fan, and then I'm gonna write Pam, so I know.
Okay.
And her
Well, nice
numbers
to meet
are
you, Pam.
8, 12, 14, 18, and 25. Okay, got them.
Bingo for
Oh,
Mateo.
and we got a bingo. We got
Well,
a
you got one.
bingo for Mateo. Is there anyone else?
That's a lot of numbers. You have one on there for me.
Oh, okay. I got you. Is there anybody else with
Oh,
a
there's got to be
bingo?
somebody
Oh,
else.
we got Lacy. But Pam, you are definitely welcome. I am so glad you are a member of the bingo gang. Wham, bam, Pam.
Just be aware, Pam,
This
that you
is
never know
Pam's
what we're going
crafty
to be talking
heart.
about.
Okay, so this Pam is Pam's crafty heart.
Okay.
That's her
All
other
right.
name.
All right. That
Let
okay.
me. I'm gonna write that too, because that Storm Chaser fan is a big name. So I'm gonna write in Pam's crafty heart. And that'll be easier for me to remember.
I don't think I'm a subscriber, but I will go
I've
see.
seen you on both. Let me go check. I was really quick, guys. If you don't mind, I'm gonna check and see if I have you guys.
Okay. I
She
was
just
not a
had to change her
subscriber,
name.
Pam, but I
Okay.
am now.
Yeah, I am going to go see if I'm
Bingo for Janice as well. And you do that, and I'll keep a look over here.
Okay, we got Janice. And welcome in, Janice. I didn't see you come
And hey,
in.
yeah, hi, Janice.
Thank you, Tank, for letting us know.
Yeah, me too, Pam. I love to watch the storm chaser videos. I'm glad that I don't live in area. Well, I mean, we have floods uh, here, but we don't have like tornadoes or hurricanes, anything like that. And I'm very happy. I'm very thankful for that. But I do like
Yeah,
to watch because
we were
it's got to be
yeah,
terrifying.
we were under a tornado warning last night, but everything moved away from us until they dropped us. We are in a bubble, and the tornado alley has moved to the east. So we've lived here 6.5 years, and we've only had two warnings, tornado warnings. Maybe three tornado warnings the whole time we've lived here. I'm gonna I'm gonna shuffle, and I'm gonna start. Good luck, everybody.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
so
everybody.
that's one thing I am glad that where we live, and the reason why we're in a bubble is because outside of our town, the Arkansas River and the Pawnee River comes together right right on the outskirts of our town, and they for some reason they said it when the tornadoes come towards us, they move around us. So we've had only two tornadoes ever that came down, and they were way out on the outskirts, like a mile or 2 miles away from downtown. So because the for some reason those rivers, it forces them to go around us. Not that we couldn't get hit by one, because you could never say you're not going to, but apparently we're in a bubble. And that works for me because I really don't want a tornado.
I'm just
But
in the
never,
middle of
never.
a big old mountain hug. That's why I'm protected here.
Well, I'm going to tell you, in Salt Lake, they always told us that tornadoes couldn't come into the Salt Lake Valley because it has mountains all around. It lies. They've had a few.
We've had tornadoes. They'll bounce back between the hills. When we lived out on Climbers Creek on the farm, uh, it was huge, and I kept telling Bill, I was like, "Oh, this is really bad." I said, "I don't remember winds ever being like this." And about that time, we had a metal roof, and a piece of the roof peeled up, and my idiot husband was on the roof in the middle of a thunderstorm with a tornado coming through, nailing the roof down.
Yeah. Tank, I heard about that. That was a horrible,
Yeah.
horrible tornado that hit Michigan yesterday. And they don't usually get hit with tornadoes
Yeah, I
up
was going
there.
to say that you don't hear about that very often.
Yeah. Utah, they don't either. But I remember one time they were doing an expo, and it had an huge outside tent up in Salt Lake, and a tornado came through and shredded it, and stuff went flying. Some people got hurt. Yeah, times are changing. But you know
I
what?
thought it
This
was
is
hilarious
not
that
new.
our local
The
weatherman,
Earth, if you go, mm-hmm,
he yesterday he was just like, if you want to know what the weather is, he said, here's what I'm got to say. He's like, look out the window. He said, because every time I have wrote down my what the weather predictions was, he said by the time I got it written out, the weather's changed.
yeah. Well, I just know that this is not new. If you look at the history of the world, it's always changed. So this is not new. We're just thinking it is because it hasn't changed that much until now. But this is normal. This is what happens. Things change. Weather. I mean, think about it. Back in the beginning, the earth, all the land was connected. So a lot of stuff's
Bingo for
happened.
Mateo. Bingo
And
for Mandy.
Mandy. Get all their stuff.
We must not have no live tonight. That's good.
So we got Mateo and Mandy. Is there anyone else? Yes, we got bingo on the board. Thank you, Tank, for putting that up.
Hey, Mary, welcome in.
Hey, Mary, welcome in. Mary, did you get your package that I was sending you of your winning from about 3 weeks ago? Exactly, Tank. It's not new. Nothing's new. It's just been a while. Hello, Traci. Welcome in.
Traci, welcome in. Mary said no.
Okay. You know what? If you guys don't mind, I'm going to take 1 second and I'm going to look and see where those are all at. Because I sent everything, but I haven't sent the squares to Jessica yet. Okay, yes. Jenry's is still in transit. Reenie's is still in transit. Oh, everyone's is still in transit. Okay. Yep, they're all still in transit. Well, I sent them like Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. So that would be, I would understand it. Okay. Hello, Demetra. Welcome in. Didn't see her come in, but. Oh, yeah, there she is. I see her. All right, let's go ahead and reset this board. And I'm going to shuffle. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
My screen was dancing
I'm
around.
yawn.
Thank you, Janice. And the new wheel is all pink, no, greens, different shades of greens for March.
It's raining here too, Tank. It's been raining here all day. Yeah, and rain does make me sleepy. I don't know what, it's so relaxing.
It sprinkled here yesterday for about 5 minutes. And then again for about 10 minutes yesterday morning and early afternoon. And that was it.
We were getting ready to take him to work this evening. And I had looked out the door and I was like, come on. I said, at least give me a break. I said, I've got to drive. We went out the door and the rain stopped.
Mm-hmm.
When we went out the door, we got in the car, backed the car up, started down the driveway. And it was like somebody just dumped a bucket on us. And Bill said, well, at least you got to the car dry.
Exactly. Today, it was a little cooler today here, but it was nice and sunny. The other day, we got up to 82 degrees. Let's see. Tomorrow, we're going to be at 58. Tomorrow, we're going to be at 74. Monday, 82. So, yeah. And they're telling us let's see.
Oh, every time it gets warm this quick, we end up with another snowstorm. Every single time.
Yeah, we're done with. We're in spring now.
Nah,
we're not having no more cold weather.
I know.
Yes,
Tank.
Spring forward tonight. Yes, you're right. And I absolutely love daylight savings time. I wish it would be daylight savings time
all the time, year round. Yeah, they should just leave it alone.
Some people like it the other way. I prefer it. My opinion, I like the longer day.
I'm an early riser, so I prefer it.
Yeah.
Because it don't matter what time I go to bed, I'm going to wake up at 4.
Right. Not me.
I wish I wake up. I really do. I'd like to. I've had a couple of days there when I wasn't feeling well that I slept longer.
Oh, Tank has got
a bingo for Tank. Congratulations, Tank.
Okay. I don't know what the heck happened. I couldn't find the bingo. I had to make
Yeah,
the.
Robin, I had to learn that years ago when the internet started because I had a friend who lived in Arizona, and I kept forgetting that they didn't have daylight savings.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. I can't find StreamYard. Where did it go?
You're here. Oh, but you can't do nothing if you can't see us, can you?
No, I can't.
It's got to be a tab there somewhere. It,
It's all by itself on its own little tab. Ah,
yeah, I've had
this
that
is not
happen.
good. What? How
I've
did
had
that
that happen.
happen? Okay, well, I've got it figured out. I've got two screens, one and then the other one. They're overlapping, but at least I can see them. I pressed back, and that's what happened. I'm on two different ones, so that's okay. Oh, Mandy almost got a tank. Tank. Oh, she almost got a bingo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, but this is really small. What is going on? Okay, I don't like this, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go out, and I will be right back. The bingo will disappear, but I will be right back. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God. Quick, cover that face. Well, don't everybody talk at once. I missed what you said. Congrats. Let me go up and look, Traci, because I probably did.
I'm back.
Oh, I do not get on the. I don't have uh, the computer on. Traci, I don't turn my computer on until 11 a.m. ever because I was getting really bad about being on there all night. You want a joke? You want a joke?
Do I want a joke? I'm gonna reset this, and I'm gonna hit shuffle before you do that. Okay. Was there any other bingos other than Tank on that? Can you hear me? What what happened to you?
I blipped.
I was talking to you and you didn't answer. I'm like, am I muted? Okay, let's get started. Wow. Okay, let's reset this. Nope, not that. And shuffle.
Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay.
And for
Okay,
Chris
just Tank.
K, how do you weigh
Hello,
millennials?
hello, Sarah. Welcome in.
Yeah, say we are having spots of flooding, not near me, thankfully, but on like one of the main roads, and they just put a sign up that says high water, and people keep driving through it. Car stalls out, have to push them out of it. It's going like, there's a big orange sign right there. It says high water. Why
Right.
are you taking your car through there? I swear, in my opinion, if they have to rescue somebody from high water when there are physical signs that says high water, they need to charge them.
Yeah.
There should be a fee because that's ridiculous. These are grown people. Young kids, I can understand them making a mistake, but not people my age. In Instagrams, Chris,
Exactly. Yeah.
we've lost several uh, emergency personnel saving people from stupid situations that they got themselves into, that had they read the signs and listened to the forecast and had enough brains to say, oh wow, that water's rushing really fast, I probably shouldn't put my vehicle in there with my kids in the back seat.
I was gonna say last spring There was really bad flooding in Wichita, and there was some people who tried to drive through it, and none of them died, but they got charged
They should be. And
because,
they
and
should
they
be
told,
charged with child endangerment if they do that and they have kids in the car. I'm sorry. I get salty about this every year.
well, they told them flat out that they were going to be charged if they drove in. They said, if you see the water standing, turn around and drive the other direction.
Yeah. Or get to the
Or if it's
highest
going
point you
too,
can. If you've got nowhere to go back to the highest point you can get to and
right.
stay and wait.
Mm-hmm.
We lost a family did that I can't remember, it was last fall, last spring, drove into it, got swept off the bridge, and the mother and father survived and the two kids died because they were
Yeah.
strapped into their car seats. And to me, as afraid of water as I am, there is no more horrible thought in my head of a way to die than to drown.
You know what? That's the same thing. What you're saying, Robin, it's the same thing with trains.
Yep.
You never stop on a train track. You never go around the guardrails. You play it safe. In Utah, where I'm from, we have light rail. Okay? Those light rails cannot stop, except for their appointed stop places. So don't try and outrun them. They're going too fast. Don't sit on their rails. Don't don't do that. So every single accident that has happened with those was because someone did something they shouldn't have been doing. It was never in the light rail's fault because, oh, we got a bingo on the board. We got a bingo.
And bingo. Yeah, and we have at least twice a month. We have a lot of railroads in West Virginia. At least twice a month locally, we have pedestrians being hit by trains because they was trying to run across the track in front of it because it wasn't going that fast.
Right, Chris. That's what I. Yeah, Chris. That's what I was trying to remember. How it says, the turnaround, don't drown. Yes, exactly.
It's a good campaign if people listen to it.
Robin, I got you. Is there anybody else? I got
Sandra.
Oh, Sandra. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Dang. Carmen's losing out tonight.
I know. I have no idea, Greg.
It got stuck on a bush. I'm trying to think like Greg here. It got stuck.
Stuck in the crack. That's horrible. Like that. Just saying, that is horrible. Okay, I'm gonna reset this game. All my tabs are all messed up now because I had to leave and come back. I always have them set up in a certain order. A shuffle. And good luck, everyone.
Okay, here you go, Chris. Here's everybody. What is the only rock group that doesn't sing or play musical instruments?
I have no clue.
Is everybody thinking, or they're going like, I can't believe she asked that question?
I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I have no clue. Hank wants you to say it again.
Okay. What is the only rock group that doesn't sing or play musical instruments?
The Pebbles?
No.
I didn't think so. I just threw it out there.
The White Cliff?
The White Cliff?
No. Mount Rushmore.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. So stupid.
I know, it was meant to be stupid.
What the heck? Oh.
That's the kind of jokes I like. Well, and spicy ones, but I don't tell spicy jokes on here.
Tank's groaning. Ugh.
Yeah, that's one of them palm face jokes. Yeah, I'm very careful with. Well, I don't.
Right, Mary.
I
It
don't hike
happens in
anymore, obviously. But when I used to hike, I stayed to the trails unless I was in
um
your area like where I grew up, something like that. But if I went out, into a like a campground or something and went hiking places like that, I always stuck to the trails.
I was gonna say it's bad. We have a lot of that happening up in the Rockies in Utah, but you want to know where it's worse? It's down in Zion's National Park
There's a
and Red
lot of people
Cliffs.
go missing in Zion National Park.
Zion's National. It's because they think that they can repel uh these the mountains inside because you're down. It's almost like,
Bingo for
oh,
Demetra.
we got a bingo. Let me go. Um, it's you're down deep and the cliffs are straight down, and then they try to. It's we hear falls all the time. We've had some friends of ours has died um, from falling in Zion's National Park. It's horrible.
Yeah, it might just be me, Lacy, but I think Bigfoot eats them. Wait, it's either Bigfoot or aliens. Come on, they got to be going somewhere because they're not even finding bodies or bones or anything.
Well, they are down in Zion's. They always find them. They've always found them, but a lot of the problem is a lot of times the scouts go down there. They end up
Congratulations.
losing scouts. Yes, congratulations, Demetra. They end up losing scouts because they're not prepared for it. That's the biggest thing.
I Yeah,
Lacy.
yeah, exactly, Lacy. They could be. You don't know. They could be doing it. Those stairs that go nowhere. Yes, Chris, Bigfoot. I believe in Bigfoot.
Okay, I'm going to shuffle. Okay, this is the reason why I'm going to tell you the reason why I do not believe in Bigfoot. Okay, a couple different reasons. One, they never find their poop. That's got to be some pretty big poops. Okay,
Where is it?
and two, and two, uh, they never find their dead bodies.
Well, because they have a great. Hey, Carmen.
Hello,
Carmen, you
Carmen.
have missed 4 bingos tonight.
I know. I'm sorry, but now you're here, so hopefully you'll
Okay,
get some
so
more.
they have a graveyard like elephants have, where they all go down into this deep cave. And let's face it, there's caves in this earth that they will never see the bottom of. And they bury their poop because they're smart. They don't want to get caught.
Okay, you you can keep thinking of that, and I will keep thinking my way. I'm sorry. That's
I'm just
okay,
on.
Carmen. I'm just glad you're here.
Oh, I hope it went well, Carmen. No, it's just
Lacy.
if I was to ever see a Bigfoot, I'm the kind of person I just walk up and start talking to. It's like, hey, if you're gonna kill me, can we have a conversation first? Where did you come from?
The only Bigfoot that I like is Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, when he was trying to get Harry to go back to save him, and he hit him, my son bursted out in tears and crying. He could not believe that the guy hit Harry.
Yeah,
But
Harry and
yeah,
Henderson, that was a cool show.
that was a good show. I
But
love
just
it when
you know,
he got in they told him to get into the neighbor's pool to take a bath, and he destroyed their pool. Right, Lacy. Oh,
That's a possibility too, Mary. Yep, maybe they eat it.
Yeah, I have dogs that do that.
That's why I
It's
don't let
really
dogs lick my face.
they don't let I don't let them lick my face either.
Yes,
Wendigos. You have Wendigos up there?
yeah. I mean, I grew up in Appalachian Mountains. I will not nix any ideas of what's roaming around these hills.
I'm just not a. I don't know. I
I like the what ifs. I like the what ifs.
I'm not a what if person. Well, I am on some things, but not.
It's
I don't
like
know.
people who don't believe in ghosts or spirits. I do. I mean, I have interacted with spirits and ghosts, so I know they exist. And if they can exist, why can't something else? I mean, we're here. There could be a lot of other things around us that we're just not aware of.
Bingo! I got bingo.
All right,
I
Connie
got
got a
bingo.
bingo.
Yes, yes, yes. I got a bingo.
See, she's been holding that in for days, y'all.
Yeah, it's been a while since I got a bingo. Thank you, Robin. But I'm going to put
Congratulations,
this down. It's
Connie.
still going. Thank you. I'm still letting it go because I'm not going to write my name down.
I can't believe we don't have any other bingos yet, though.
I know. Is there no other bingo?
Y'all check your numbers.
Check them, check them, check them twice. Exactly, Lacy. I agree with that. Are you sure, guys, there's no other bingos?
That's it. Yeah.
Chris still has
Bingo for
two to
Robin.
go.
Bingo for me and
Uh,
Carmen. Bingo
okay,
for
we got
Lacy.
Annie, Lacy, Carmen. Who else did you say?
Um, that was it so far. Jen Reeves.
No, Jen said two to go. Chris K. I think we were talking and nobody was paying attention.
Yep, I think that's what it was. It was a good conversation. I haven't got to talk about Bigfoot in ages.
Yeah, I think I
Seems
got
like a lot
everybody.
of people needed 30.
Yeah,
24.
yep. Okay, let's go ahead and reset this game and get started
Congratulations,
on.
everybody.
Yes, congratulations. And I'm going to shuffle. And let's get started. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody. So, what's the next
Yeah,
topic?
and Sarah needed 31 too. Yeah, and Jen needed 9 and 24. A lot of people need 24.
Yep. Yeah, and
So,
I mean, the Mothman, the Mason County Mothman, which I'm pretty sure I did see at one point during my dating life when I was in high school. Uh, Guy I was with thought he saw it too, so I'm going to say the both of us. We never went and sat back on the riverbank in that spot ever again. Yeah, Mary, I would love someday to be able to go to some of these festivals because I think they're cool. People are crazy, but in a good kind of crazy.
oh, okay, Lucy. Yeah, I'm not calling you guys crazy. I'm calling myself crazy, I guess. I just don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Mothman
You're
Festival
right. You're
has
right, Tank.
gotten
There is.
huge. Yes, Tank, exactly. So, I mean, who's to say?
I can't say for sure. I just say that I personally just don't believe in it, but I'm not saying that that doesn't mean it's not there.
Exactly. And that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, most people in West Virginia, I'll be honest with you, they believe in the Mothman. And that's just, I mean, that we grew up with it. It's like people who grow up, in the Rockies and upper Appalachians, and the Bigfoots because we're in the mountains.
No one in Utah thinks there's Bigfoots in Rockies. Maybe up in Washington they do, but not in Utah they don't.
Yeah, but then people in Washington are crazy. Hey, I'm not saying that lightly. I know some what would you call them, Washingtonians,
I guess.
Washingtonians, and yeah, they some crazy people up there.
Yeah. Oh, and Tank and anybody that was in Mishi's live this morning, Utah people from Utah are Utahns. I was trying to convey that, and she got it, but I don't know if everybody else understood. But yeah,
Utahns,
no, Utahns, just
Utahns, okay,
Utahns.
Utahns.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I am a Utahn, even though I don't live in Utah, but I was born and raised there. Well, until I was 12, and then I left for almost 7 years, but went back, lived there for several more years, and left and went to Kansas for 2.5 years, and then went back, and then lived there for many more years, and then came here. Yeah, Utahns. That's how you pronounce it, Utahns.
That's kind of like I
Um,
live in Perkin.
right, and then I've been here in Kansas. Oh, we
Bingo
got
for
a
Mateo.
bingo. Um, uh, and now I've been here for 6.5 years. I don't think I won't be ever living in Utah again. That I can say for sure, unless my daughter decides to not stay there. Oh, we got Lacy again and Mandy because if Ron passes away before me, I will be moving to wherever my daughter is living, and she plans on moving to Texas in a couple years. So if that's the case, that's where I'll be moving to.
Texas is the place that I want to be.
That's where my
Actually,
mother's
I
from.
thought we when I was a kid when we went through Texas, I thought Texas was beautiful.
Yeah, my mother's from Texas.
I
Congratulations,
do not think
everybody.
I would ever willingly leave West Virginia to live anywhere else.
Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna reset this and hit that shuffle. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Thing is
But
I love Utah, but the cost of living has gotten so bad there. Let's just put it this way: the house that we sold 6.5 years ago, we sold it for $275,000. Right? It's now worth over $1 million,
yeah,
and nothing is. My daughter, who lives there, they want to buy a house and they can't buy a house because they're too expensive. My son wants to buy a house and they're too expensive. It's the same with my younger daughter. They want to buy a house and they're just way too expensive.
I'm
So,
not sure
wow,
how
Lucy.
much I believe because videos can be edited. I mean, if I seen it with my own eyes, I'd be more apt to believe it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I've never seen that. I mean, like I said, I thought pretty sure that we seen the Mothman that one night, but I've never seen Bigfoots. I believe they exist, and I believe they're
yeah,
intelligent as well,
yeah.
which could also be why that we haven't seen them because they are too intelligent to be seen. My God, look, crazy humans. No, we don't want to interact. I want somebody to put me on a rack and stretch me for about 9 days. I think that would feel really good. There has to be more than one Demetra, or they wouldn't have existed as long as they have.
Oh, wow, Tank.
And it could very well have been.
Why is my husband awake? He must be going to the bathroom. Because he's been in bed for over 2 hours.
Yeah, usually when Bill goes to bed, Bill don't get up until he
Ron,
gets up.
Ron always gets up and goes to the bathroom, but he's making noises.
Why? Why is he making noises?
Because Ron, okay, he's crazy. No,
Okay,
he's not
I
sleepwalking.
believe that.
He's not sleepwalking. Oh, we got a bingo on the board. We got Carmen. We got Annie.
I
Do
was
we have
waiting for
anybody
Carmen
else?
to see.
Yeah. Do we have anybody
Carmen, I'm
else?
renaming you Alma.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a little story about my husband. Several years ago, back,
Gary
oh,
has been.
Mary, several years ago, one of his friends, um, they used to make this really loud sounds when they would like see each other, or they'd go to a store and one would make a sound on one side of the store and the other one would make the same sound on the other
Oh,
side of the store.
me and Bill do that when we're looking for each
Okay,
other at Walmart.
but Ron doesn't. It's a weird sound, right? So now Ron says it's his yawning. You're not yawning. You're making noises. That's what he was just doing. He
Me and
knows
Bill
I'm
get
in
such
here.
weird looks.
He knows I'm here and that I'm on the computer. And he's going to went to the bathroom. I heard the toilet flush. He's weird. But so am I. He calls me an alien. So I'm going to reset this board and get started.
Yeah.
Probably got a couple of more games to go. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody. Me and Bill play Marco Polo in Walmart all the time and get
Yeah,
very strange looks from
Ron's
people. You
Ron's not
can't have
allowed to
fun.
go.
What's the point of going anywhere if you can't have fun?
Well, Ron is grounded from going to the store with me, so he has to when he wants to go. He has to promise he'll be a good boy, and or I won't go with him because that man he he drives me crazy at the store. So he
Yeah,
always wants to
Bill,
hurt.
Bill,
He
I
always
told
wants to hurry me, and then well, I if we are together and we're separated, I call him, but we don't do it very often because Ron likes to crush me, and then I forget things, and then I have to go back and get them.
that's why me and Bill
And
split up.
well, I was like, just you're not going, so he doesn't go
We split it.
hardly ever.
I get the lightest items. He gets this is his idea, not mine. He always takes the part of the list that's got the heaviest items, gives me the part of the list with the lightest, and then if we're see something, we're like, "Oh, do we need that? It's not on the list, but I can't remember." And then you're going, Marco, and he'll holler Polo, and I'm like, "Do we need?" And he's like, "Nope." And yeah, we do have cell phones, and we probably could call each other, but our way's so much more fun.
Yeah, I actually do almost all my shopping now. I I pick it up. They shop for me, and then I pick it up. But I have to always go in there for a few things. Like I won't let them pick my produce. Um, yeah, you just we text too, Greg, if we do go into the store, but we don't usually go in the store together. But we'll like go to Home Depot together, and we go to Hobby Lobby together, thrift stores, but not shopping. I don't do shopping with him anymore.
Greg, I can't do that because Bill doesn't know how to text and refuses to learn. Even if you sit, he's like, "Here, I will show you." It's so, nope, don't want to know. I want to talk to you. I'll call you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he'll read the text I send him and then he'll call me back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would do Morse code with my husband if he knew Morse code. I have forgotten most of it. I used to know it because my dad was a ham radio operator, and that's all I ever heard all day long was him when he was in his radio shack. I could hear all the time.
I'm going to have to ban Bill from shopping
Oh,
because
I got a bingo again. Woohoo! 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 Ha ha! Woohoo! Okay, that was good.
he's impulse buying too much.
Oh well, Ron's really bad. I won't take him to Sam's Club with me anymore. Oh,
Bingo
we
for
got a
Greg.
bingo on the
Bingo for
board.
Mateo.
We got Greg and Mateo. Anybody else?
Sandra, Lacy.
Sandra and Lacy. Anybody else?
Uh, don't see any names coming up.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. That where did that came from? I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and reset this board.
Congrats, everybody.
Yes, congratulations. I'm gonna shuffle and get started again. Good luck, everybody.
Tank says
Bio
bio
break.
break. Keep an eye on my numbers.
Okay. I don't have them written. Well, I do have them written down. I have to open it up though. Do you have her numbers memorized?
No, but I can look.
Well, I know that 24 is hers, so
I'll click more and more on.
let's see.
12, 24, 36, 48, 62.
52. Not 62.
No, it says 62.
I may change it to 52. I think it's 52. Did I forget to change it? I'll have to ask her when she gets back. Because if it's not, I'll have to go in there and change it. Because I changed it on my paper.
Okay.
So I do think it's 52, but I could be wrong.
Pam, do you watch Ryan Hall, y'all? I like his channel. Tomorrow, I get to clean bathrooms.
Tomorrow, I have to make dog food after we get home from church.
Well, he don't have to be to work till 10 tomorrow. I have nothing that I have to leave the house for, so tomorrow is the day. And I mean, it's clean, but it needs deep cleaned. You know, all the nooks and crannies that you ignore on a day-to-day basis. Make sure everything's clean, but you got way back in the corners and cleaning the mirror and everything.
So you're driving tomorrow, so you'll only be to the premiere for a few minutes then?
About 15 minutes.
Like normal? Okay.
I will be driving right up until next Thursday.
Oh, cool.
And then Greg gets back.
I
was driving down the road and I was like, man, today would be a great day to go fishing. Bill's like, yep, that's what Greg's doing.
I just knocked my gun.
It would have been a perfect fishing day today.
Oh, I knocked my lamp onto the floor and it still works. Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, I got Bill a table for Christmas with drawers in it because he considers his chair side table is his desk. That's where he keeps all the bills, all the things that he needs to keep track of his life. I seen this. I said, this would be great. He could put everything in drawers. The tabletop wouldn't be all jumbled up all the time. And it's got a nicer light because the lamp he has there is like 60 years old. And I am not joking about that.
Right.
It's an old brass lamp. And he put it in the bedroom. He numbers. Bed. And I'm like, man. So I went and got him another.
Mateo's we got a bingo on the board.
Yep. And it's still in the box. Got it like
Can
2
you
weeks.
look and see? Can you look and see if? Oh wait, no, she didn't because 24 is still there.
And 12's still
Okay.
there.
Yeah. So no. Okay.
And so I got him in
Anybody
there.
else?
It's still in the box, and I asked him when he was going to put it together.
It is
It
52.
is 52, so you need to change it on the list.
Okay, I will go in there and change it when we are done. Let me write this down so I don't forget.
Congratulations, Mateo. Anybody else?
Yes, is there anybody else? I think we can get at least one more game in.
Yep, 21. We should be able to get another game in.
Yeah.
I guess Mateo's the only one.
Okay. Let me get in there, reset this, and shuffle. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. Yeah, Greg. Carp is a good. They're fun to catch. They put up a fight. I can still remember I was about 6 years old. First time I ever caught a fish. I caught a big old trout. That thing like to drug me off the bridge, and my oldest brother just happened to just grab the back of my pants and got his fingers through my belt loop and the back and the waistband. He's like, "Keep fighting. I won't let you fall in." I was so proud of myself.
Has everybody gotten a bingo yet tonight?
No, I don't think everybody has. Well, maybe they did.
Are you trying to say we have 40 plus ponds up here?
No, pounders, carp.
Pounders up
Talking about
here or here? Okay.
That would be a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of miss going and setting up on the riverbank and just chilling back with a good book and fishing, or just sitting there and fishing without a book.
Yeah, Chris K's got 3 to go. Now, Traci was here. She hasn't gotten a bingo, but I haven't seen her talking in a while. So I don't know if she had gotten one. I have 5 to go. I have no numbers at all. Oh yeah, Traci is here. Okay. You haven't won yet?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't have you down as winning yet tonight.
Tank's asking for a blackout game.
We'll do it. But you have to write bingo to get a blackout. Okay? So I will watch for your you guys to write it out. And this will be the last game. So we got Sandra. Yes, you must type bingo to get it. We got Tank. We got Traci. You gotta write bingo in, guys, to get your bingos for tonight. Chris K.
Carmen, we don't have bingo yet.
Jen, Mary. Where's Mary? I know I wrote her down.
Almost, Carmen. One more.
Robin, Annie. Right, bingo.
It's not up there.
Well, it will be in
Why?
just a minute. Okay, Annie.
Oh, in that case, then Carmen's already up there.
Mm-hmm. Janice. Traci, I got you. Lacy.
Is that everybody?
I'm not sure.
Mateo. Yeah, Mateo didn't type it. Did he?
Oh, there it is. Just now. Okay, so that's all the numbers. I think everybody did.
All right, you should
Put it
have
in.
17 or 15, 16 names. 17 counting you.
I didn't put me in there. Yeah, I got everybody. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Yep, that's all the numbers. So it's all done. All right, guys, thanks for coming. I hope you guys have the rest of a great weekend and hope to see some of you for my premiere tomorrow. It's going to be a cool one. Oh, Greg. I didn't put down Greg. That's the one I was missing. All right, guys. Good night. Let me stop sharing. All right. We will see you guys all um, on another time, if not tomorrow night, Tuesday night, or next Thursday night, or next Saturday night. You are welcome, and thank you guys. Good night. Bye. And thank you, Annie, for coming and being up on the panel.
You're welcome.
Awesome, Tank.